And we're back. And we're all gonna die. I think I just heard myself from you.
Nope, that was me saying the same thing.
We're both saying we're all gonna die.
Yep.
What are those? Floating eyes? Ew!
Shoot them in the eyes.
I'm putting on our armor. I don't give a shit anymore. No preconceived notions. No bullshit, okay? I'm not taking any chances with this thing.
Sure.
So what shall it be?
Oh!
Join the Unity, or do you die here?
Join.
Die!
Join.
Die!
Yeah! Creepy! It's all your fucking fault! Actually, no, it's not your fucking fault. It's the fucking Overseer's fault. Why is he doing sending a 16-year-old up against that?
Who else do you send up against that? The 40-year-old?
I may not know what you send against that, but I know what you don't send against that. A 16-year-old boy!
So yeah, you should send the 16-year-old girl instead.
What do we do?
Try barter.
Really? You know what? I want to see. Just... This person will not barter with you. What a shock!
Yeah.
What the fuck would he even have to trade? The screen in his stomach?
Sure.
I think he kind of needs that to talk.
Maybe.
How about...
Probably.
You know, just for shits and giggles, it looks like we can actually have an intelligent discussion with him.
Let's try that.
Because I don't think we're going to win with brute force, and hey, you've got the charisma, and you've got my brain, so let's figure this out. If you can prove to me that your unity is the best course for humanity, then I will help you.
I don't have to prove anything to you!
Prove.
Yeah. Your ego demands you tell me. All villains have this strange urge to explain everything. Oh, come on, we can't do that. I can't know you represent the best future unless you prove it to me.
That's a good one.
Very demanding for one in your tenuous position. But I can...
Respect.
your needs.
What is wrong with your face? What is wrong with your voice? What is wrong with your everything? Is that an eye? That's an eye, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's an eye.
That's an eye.
It looks like an eye.
His arm is an eye, man. What are we doing? What does he need
Tell
5 eyes for? Oh, fuck it.
The Unity will bring about the master race.
Master.
Master! One able to survive, or even
Thrive.
in the wasteland. As long as there are differences, we will tear ourselves apart fighting each other. We need one race.
Race.
One goal.
Goal.
One people to move forward to our destiny.
Yeah, this is sounding kind of familiar. I think a guy with a handlebar mustache was saying around the same thing. I can't imagine it went well with him. That race being mutants, of course.
Of course.
Mutants are best equipped to deal with the world today.
Who else? The ghouls? Please. Normals? They brought nuclear death to us all. This will be the age of mutants.
You mean to change all the others into mutants, then?
All that resist? Yes. And all those that are required for the
Unity.
as well. The remainder will be allowed to live out their days, but under Unity control.
And protection.
But none shall breed, for they will be the last of their race.
He sounds like he's got it all figured out.
Except for one little thing that just entered my mind.
Hmm?
Can mutants breed?
That's a good point.
The only problem is, are you smart enough to know to answer that question?
Probably not.
You've got a problem with your master plan.
My only problem is you. Now, will you work for them?
Unity.
Or not?
Yeah, you're not smart enough to see it. Too bad. I would have actually loved to have pointed out the fact that his mutants, in all likelihood, have no genetic compatibility because of the forceful mutations you put upon them, warping their genetic structure to a point where they simply will be incompatible with one another. Also, I haven't seen any female mutants. Have you?
No.
So, unless we reproduce asexually or monosexually, there's no way to perpetuate this race without normals. And by his own plan, he's killing them out.
Within a generation, too.
Yeah, so it would be a very short 200 or so years. Depending on the lifespan of mutants, mind you. They probably live more than 100 years. I'd be generous and give maybe another 1,000 years before everybody dies. From various
Really
whatever
generous.
reasons. So, Mr. Davin, who has this character's name, or given the name.
No, I'm not going to support Unity.
That's what I thought you were going to say. I'm sorry,
You
Master.
think you can destroy me? Destroy?
Me.
You're not so creepy anymore. In fact, you remind me of a very sad child with a Hitler bar mustache. Except fucking Hitler didn't have Gatling guns!
Wind. Your vault will now surely die. As you
Wow,
have.
that was brutal.
So,
Let's go back and join Unity.
you really want it to end there?
No.
Then what's your plan, smart guy?
Go back and see if there's a different conversation path.
Editor! So, what? I walk it to him like this? Because I'm not really going to get a chance to shoot him.
No, walk into him like that. See what we can do, but I don't think we're going to be able to do anything without having talked to some of the mutants.
So what shall it be? Do you join the Unity, or do you die here?
Join.
Die!
Join.
Die!
I can't read the conversation topics.
Alright. I can't win, I'll join you. If you can prove to me that Unity is the best course for humanity, I will help you. How about you die, then I leave? Or, oh, there will be a death today, but not mine. I've got a plan.
Option 2.
We're gonna try this again. Okay.
I don't have to prove anything to you!
Prove.
Your ego demands you tell me. All villains have this strange urge to explain everything. Or the one that we picked.
The one we picked.
Very demanding for one in your tenuous position. The Unity will bring about the master race.
Master.
Master! One able to survive, or even
Thrive.
in the wasteland. As long as there are differences, we will tear ourselves apart fighting each other. We need one race.
Race.
One goal.
Goal.
One people to move forward to our destiny.
I swear to God, I'm just hearing a reel of Adolf Hitler's speech in my head every time he talks. I hope we won't end up looking like you is the only option we did take.
No, try the other one.
That race being the mutants, of course.
Of course, the mutants will survive. The mutants will rebuild this world. And only as a mutant will you be allowed to live.
Live.
Die!
Live, die, and what's the other option?
All you care about is your mutants and their unity.
All you care about is you mutants and their unity.
We are all biased, are we not? We each
Care more.
about our individual communities than other people. We haven't changed. And I'll tell you something else.
What would that be?
We won't change. Not unless we are of one people.
One.
One race. One. The unity will allow us to move beyond these petty concerns and deal with the major problems at hand. You do want to be a part of that, don't you?
Don't.
You've convinced me. I'll join the Unity. I want a part of you. Your head.
Okay, that's not very good options.
No, they aren't.
Crap.
We can always do tell me about if you can think of some weird thing for me to type to him.
Read.
I am the master. I do not have to answer to you.
Alright, then cancel out of that.
Oh dear.
Click the top option, let's just see what happens.
Alright, people, I'm making this clear. We're not stopping here. We're not ending here. We're just going to see where this goes.
Excellent. Your talents will be
Useful.
But first, you must tell me everything about your vault.
Why?
I will conquer it and turn all those pure strain
Humans.
into mutants. They will give me the army I need to bring...
Peace to the entire wasteland.
So it's either, sorry, I don't like that plan much, and we'll probably get shot. Sounds reasonable. Let's do it.
Sorry, I don't like that plan much.
You're going to get me shot.
Yep.
So be it. You've dug your own grave.
Grave.
If we're lucky enough to survive this, I'm going to slap you.
You think you can destroy me?
Destroy me.
You don't even have your armor on.
Nope. But we saw how much that did last time anyway.
72 points.
Your life ends in the wasteland.
So next time, after I've had a very long talk with Davin, we'll have a plan. Won't we, Davin?